More than 30% of total U.S. refining capacity is located in the Gulf Coast. And in fact, where the storm first hit, Corpus Christi, there are 5 refineries with about 4% of U.S. refining capacity. All of them were knocked offline. The problem becomes when the storm made that turn going to the Houston, Texas City, Bayport, Tri-Cities area. Roughly 11 refineries are located there with 14% of U.S. refinery capacity. If electrical power is out for any appreciable length of time, 2 or 3 weeks, we could definitely see price spikes in and along the southeastern area and possibly as far north as New York as a result. It was the case back in 2008 after Hurricane Ike that the southeast United States shore saw diminished supplies of gasoline and higher prices as a result. Generally, we see events like this happen that affect gasoline distribution or crude oil supplies. You'll see retailers engage in what they call inventory protection, where they imagine that their next deliveries of product are going to be that much more expensive. So they jack up the price immediately on product that's already bought and paid for and in the ground in their tanks at their retail stations. We're probably going to see that because of real and perhaps imagined supply problems. This will all be very temporary. It might be very dramatic, but more than likely to be very temporary. The reason is that we are swimming in crude oil. There's over 500 million barrels of crude oil in inventories right now, 200 million barrels of gasoline. That also might help to mitigate the situation with so much product in storage.